Fortnite, and it seems he might actually be alive, as well as the insane mini events happening in-game that everyone missed. The destroyed head of Galactus was added at the start of Season 4, but it now seems Epic Games is secretly updating this location, leading players to believe that he is actually coming back to life and will soon appear on our island. But first, down in the underworld, Epic Games has secretly updated a location with some kind of mini event, which most players don't know about. Parts of the underworld have recently been destroyed, falling down, crumbling into the river. Yeah, locations that last season that were fully functional areas are now destroyed wastelands, which seem to be getting worse each update. But the question is, why? Hey, yo. Nah, dude, what happened? What happened to this location? Snap, we gotta find out real quick. Hey, yo, this ain't no cap, dog. This whole location is completely destroyed. It was like literally last season, maybe the season before, we were at this location doing a video. Bro, look, the ceilings have completely caved in. The monuments have completely tipped over. Give me that chest. Hey, yo, and the statue. The statue sunk in the water. What happened here? Actually, if I remember rightly, this location had something to do with that guy over there, no? Isn't that like a special character to do with something or something, right? Yes. Right? What is most interesting is it's not the entire underworld which is being affected by these destructive changes. Precisely only this location has actually been affected by this earthquake effect. This location belongs to the Greek god called Charion, which might explain why it's now destroyed. Charion is the Greek god who took the souls to the underworld by boats across the underworld river, at least according to Greek mythology. His description confirms that this is him, as it says, always pay the ferryman part of the Stygian boat set. Interestingly, the boatman of the underworld already has a location in our Fortnite game, as his statue could be seen at the harbor of the underworld. Bro was trying to gun me down while I was doing the voiceover. That's why I'm missing HP. Hey, don't worry, I'm about to get my get back. Double pump, baby! So why has this location been destroyed? Was it by some kind of earthquake shaking the ground, destroying the buildings? Or maybe was it just old age? I mean, the last time we were here was all the way back in the Greek god-themed season. Or might it have something to do with Doctor Doom? Another location that has been damaged in the underworld was caused by Doctor Doom. He has been digging around the underworld and all over our island in search of something important. Digging has begun here at the snow biome, but also here, the east side of our island near Mount Olympus. Not just here, but also at the underworld. Digging has commenced. Whatever he is looking for, he will probably find it. But it might explain who had been here destroying this location in Fortnite's most recent updates. Speaking of destruction, something has changed at the Galactus head in Fortnite, and it now seems he might actually be alive. Epic Games has been updating the Galactus head in the most recent update, and there is one major change that is kind of confirming that Galactus is kind of still alive. Yeah, bro's coming back, and will be moving onto our island in a future update. The game's files recently discovered that Epic Games has added 2 different size models of the Galactus head, literally in the game's files. One large and one massive, which is kind of strange, as there is only one Galactus head in our game right now. But hold on, back in Chapter 2, when Galactus arrived to our islands, there was 2 models for Galactus. One model was for the head of Galactus coming out of the water, and another was when Galactus rose out of the water onto our islands for the final event. These were 2 separate models for the same character. And now fast forward onto Chapter 5's Marvel season. Once again, we have 2 models. We already know that Galactus's head in-game is much smaller than the Galactus head during the live live event. So, the model in our game right now may be the smaller model, and when it starts moving and approaching our island, it will be updated to the larger model. Makes some sense, right? Leakers also seem to suggest that these models are connected to some kind of upcoming Season 4 mini-event. So, hey, it really looks like he be coming. Not just this. In a recent update, we found that the Galactus head model was fully textured under our island. The model found in the files reveals the fully textured model that will appear under the water. This also kind of confirms that Epic Games is planning on moving the Galactus head around our island and placing and positioning the head at different angles at different locations. All of this information seems to suggest that Epic Games is currently planning something major for this Galactus head in our game. I think we can kind of say for certain that the Galactus head is going to be moving around our island, and we can almost be sure that we're going to see the neck of Galactus at some point. I mean, whether the Galactus head is going to roll over, we're going to see the rest of the body, or maybe we are going to start to see the arms of Galactus rising out of the water. Maybe his shoulders, maybe the entire body of Galactus will appear when he starts to climb on our island. Hey, it's just a theory right now. Hey, yo, hold on. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. They actually added a telescope here, and it's looking right at Galactus. Wasn't this telescope placed there by, like, Valera or somebody? We talked about this telescope in a video. I can't quite remember why, but it's staring right at Galactus. Yo, this was added all the way back in the first season of this chapter. Huh. Maybe we'll come back to this in another video, because something's going on. Laser! Damn! Bro, by the way, I'm gonna give it a stack before Nightmare's coming up and Galactus coming back. Hey, bro, I think you got the chance to do something legendary. I'm talking legendary. Hey, now listen, I ain't the kind of guy to tell another man what to do, but Epic, you gotta do this one. If not for me, do it for Peely. Bye-bye. He's cheating! Quinpo, no! Hey, you don't mind if I just scam on by, huh? Hey, trash. But don't mind if I do, huh? Hey, okay. Don't have to ask me twice. Yeah, bro didn't stand a chance. What was that damage? Where did that come from? What the heck?
I'm cooked.
Please subscribe and like. Subscriber goal 4 out of 100. Please more videos in the future.